The race for the future of artificial intelligence is moving faster than ever, and we are breaking down the biggest moves right now. First up, Anthropic has unleashed their new model Claude Mythos, and the crypto world is sounding the alarm. With fears swirling about whether this powerful cybersecurity tool could jeopardize major networks like Ethereum and Solana, we are diving into the facts behind the hacks and why your portfolio might be in for a rocky ride.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLume 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Next, Anthropic is going global with a massive push into Europe. The company is actively hiring for a high-stakes role to negotiate data center deals across the continent to fuel its expansion. As they look to secure critical infrastructure, the competition for compute power is heating up with tech giants fighting for every gigawatt available. Meanwhile, the impact of the Mythos announcement is sending shockwaves all the way to China. Major cybersecurity players like Qi and Zin, Sangfor Technologies, and 360 Security Technology have seen their stock prices rally as investors bet on an AI-driven security boom. We are looking at how this technology is forcing a massive shift in how cybersecurity is valued and deployed across the industry. Finally, the legal giant Freshfields is making a bold move by forming a deep new partnership with Anthropic. By integrating the Claude suite across all 33 of their global offices, they are aiming to revolutionize legal workflows through advanced Agentic AI. It is a major shift in the professional services landscape that you need to watch closely. If you want to stay ahead of these tech trends, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Ever feel like the ground is shifting beneath your crypto portfolio? Imagine an AI so powerful its creators refuse to release it to the public because it might just be too dangerous. That is the reality of Anthropic's new model, Claude Mythos. And right now, the crypto community is spiraling, wondering if this is the end for giants like Ethereum and Solana. Since the start of April, we have seen a staggering $606 million drained from DeFi protocols in a series of brutal hacks. It is a bloodbath. But let's step back and look at the facts before we hit the panic button. Is Mythos actually behind these heists? No. The model is locked away, and the recent attacks, like the massive hits on Solana's Drift protocol and Ethereum's Kelp DAO, the result of some godlike AI discovering exotic code vulnerabilities. They were old-school, ugly hacks involving social engineering and simple misconfigurations. Here is the cold, hard truth. The current wave of fear is real, but it is misdirected. The danger isn't necessarily a sci-fi AI overlord lurking in the shadows. It is the fundamental reality of building on smart contract platforms. Ethereum and Solana are massive, complex ecosystems, and every line of human-written code is a potential front door for an attacker. Compare that to Bitcoin, which keeps its doors locked tight by design. So, where does that leave you? Total value locked in DeFi has taken a nosedive, and capital is fleeing the scene because investors hate uncertainty. If Ethereum and Solana can't harden their defenses against the standard threats of today, they have no hope against the advanced AI tools of tomorrow. If you are holding these assets, be prepared for some seriously choppy waters ahead. Innovation is a double-edged sword, and right now, the sharp side is pointing right at our wallets. What do you think? Will these networks evolve fast enough to survive, or are they just sitting ducks for the next generation of exploits? Drop a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the shifting crypto landscape. Ever wonder what it actually costs to build the brain of the future? We are talking about an AI arms race that makes the space race look like a weekend project. While tech giants are sprinting to outdo one another, Anthropic is making a massive, calculated move that signals the next big phase of the AI revolution. They are heading to Europe. And they are not just dipping a toe in. They are looking to hire a transaction principal in London for a salary hitting over $300,000, tasked with one goal: securing the massive data center capacity needed to power their frontier models across the continent. It is a bold, expensive, and necessary gamble. With US hyperscalers projected to burn through $600 billion on AI infrastructure by 2026, the race for compute is getting fierce. Anthropic knows that if they want to stay ahead, they can't just rely on American servers. By hunting for deals in the FLAPD hubs, Frankfurt, London, Amsterdam, Paris, and Dublin, plus the energy-rich Nordic regions, they are positioning themselves to dominate the European market. But it is not all smooth sailing. With high energy costs and regulatory hurdles stalling rivals like OpenAI in the UK, this new hire will need to be a master negotiator. Are we seeing the permanent reshuffling of global tech infrastructure, or is this bubble destined to burst under the weight of its own energy demand? If you enjoyed this deep dive into the business behind the bots, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more insider looks at the companies building tomorrow. Let me know in the comments. Do you think Europe is ready for the massive energy shift required by these AI factories? Thanks for watching. Ever wonder what happens to a nation's security when an AI model becomes smart enough to hack its way through the world's most secure systems? That is exactly the reality we are facing with Anthropic's new Claude Mythos preview. Since its reveal on April 7, the tech world has been buzzing, but in a strange twist, the most intense reaction hasn't been in Silicon Valley. It has been in the stock markets of China. Despite Mythos being locked away in controlled testing and officially unavailable in the region, shares for major Chinese cybersecurity giants like Qi and Zin and 360 Security Technology surged for days straight. It is a classic case of anticipation meeting anxiety. Investors are betting big that as AI-driven threats become more lethal, the demand for advanced, AI-powered defense is about to go through the roof. Austin Zhao from IDC China noted that even for seasoned experts who expected AI to get better, the actual performance of Mythos caught everyone off guard. It is a massive wake-up call for the industry. As James Gong from Bird and Bird points out, this isn't just a technical update. It is a major financial shift. Companies are now looking at a future where they have to pour significantly more capital into infrastructure and personnel just to keep pace with an automated adversary. But let's not get it twisted. China isn't just sitting back and watching. While the West debates the ethics of these tools, Chinese firms are already pivoting. In fact, 360 Security Technology recently claimed they have developed an AI vulnerability discovery agent that has already rooted out hundreds of flaws in software as common as Microsoft Office. It is a digital arms race, and the stakes have never been higher. So, is this the start of a safer, AI-hardened internet, or are we just fueling the next generation of cyber warfare? If you found this dive into the AI arms race insightful, hit that subscribe button and let me know in the comments. Do you think we can ever truly defend against an AI that is faster than its own creator? Let's keep the conversation going. Freshfields playing the field. Just when we thought they were exclusively cozying up to Google, the legal giant has decided to pull a power move, entering into a high-stakes partnership with Anthropic. We aren't just talking about a casual trial run here. This is a wall-to-wall, 33-office, 5,700 staff commitment that effectively turns Freshfields into a powerhouse for agentic AI workflows. Think of it as a legal ménage à trois between the firm, Google, and now Anthropic. Whether Google is feeling a little left out or perfectly fine with this open relationship strategy remains the burning question. But for the rest of the legal tech world, the message is clear. The enterprise AI era is officially here. Freshfields isn't just using the Claude suite. They are actively collaborating with Anthropic's own legal team to co-innovate and build specialized AI applications that go far beyond basic automation. They are aiming for end-to-end multi-step legal tasks, the kind of agentic, autonomous work that has been the industry's holy grail for years. This is a massive pivot for a firm that was arguably quiet on the AI front not too long ago. Now, they are charging out with all guns blazing. The real challenge: managing the complexity of these overlapping ecosystems while ensuring thousands of lawyers are actually equipped to use them. It is one thing to have the tools. It is another to fundamentally rewrite how legal advice is delivered. I'm eager to see if this promise of faster and more scalable services actually shifts the needle for their clients, or if it stays in the realm of experimental polish. If you want to dive deeper into these tectonic shifts in the legal landscape, come join us at Legal Innovators Europe in Paris this June, or catch us in California for the West Coast's premier tech event. Links are in the description. In the meantime, what do you think? Is this all-in approach a stroke of genius or just another tech overload headache for partners? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to hit subscribe for more insider looks at the future of law.